I'm excited for this one, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be for later for y'all's close-ups. This goes to launch. It's about to be a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, y'all. Ecstasy Games, Yu-Gi-Oh, card unboxing. Hey there, welcome to Ecstasy Games. Today we got Big D, coming into our Ecstasy Gaming channel. Go on ahead and check him out next. He's going to be on one of our other tastings and trying some of our other stuff for our other channel too. But today we are at Ecstasy Games and we got a Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing in front of us right now. And what happened was basically I went and I got a Yu-Gi-Oh wall going, like a little portion of my wall from all my favorite cards from back in the day. I'll put a little clip up here wherever for y'all to see that, because that's coming into fruition whenever this gets done, right? But he's been seeing me order them the last few weeks, and like, you have no idea how hard it is being a nerd and not opening them. For real. I don't know if you were like super big on Yu-Gi-Oh. Did you get into a lot of the first generation stuff?
Oh man, I watched it the whole show, the whole time. I had a dual disc. I walked around town with the dual disc.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
No
Them dual discs were legit too, bro.
Oh man.
For real. If you had one of them
so
dual
hype.
discs, you were one of the nastiest players out there.
But the way the show went, man, they hyped you up. So,
bro, so much. And I mean, we were just watching a little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh show a little bit ago, and a lot of the art styles on these really don't match the first generation. So I don't know where the jump went from making the cards, but it'd be cool to figure that out. Comment below if you have an idea. All right, but today we are unboxing. As you can see from our... Oh, shit. Forgot to turn this one on. And we got our above camera view, so you can see there's already a few that I opened. Before we could even...
help himself.
No, I couldn't, dude. I'm a nerd. There's like 13 to 15 cards here. There's a few of them that are already opened up. And yeah, no, I'm excited. I went some beauties, bro. I went for all first generation. He doesn't know anything of what we're opening here.
Did it without me.
I did it. I did all the ordering without him. I honestly don't know what's going to be in each envelope as we go, and I mean, it's been a minute since I ordered them all, so I really don't remember what is in all of these. I just remember it's enough to finish the wall. Dude, I did the math. I did the measure, I had the ruler, yeah, everything. I did it all, bro, I swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
But as you can see right here, we got a few, and I'm going to get you the close-ups on them. Alright, but I got you guys here on our close-up camera. If you can't see them above, of course, there's these ones right here. You'll see up here. And we'll just run through some of the ones I already opened up before we actually ended up getting into the idea of this and the unboxing. So just so you get an idea of what this unboxing is about to be like. We got Cartoon Magician Girl. Up there, that's a first edition. I got Toon World in here too, so you're going to see a lot of Toon cards. Honestly, from what I remember. Like, did you have a preference from like the tunes or like the normal versions of
I played
cards?
against a lot of tunes. I didn't play with a lot of tunes, but I thought they were awesome. I played with them a couple times because Pegasus is a cheater.
Dude,
he's made them look so good.
He did.
That Toon World and all that stuff. Oh man.
Almost every game he'd bring that out and freaking try to destroy you with almost your own cards in a cartoon version. Like for real, that's Dark Toon Magician Girl for real. And then what else we got over here? We got the Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End.
Jesus.
Have you ever heard of that one? Yeah, no. Have you ever heard of that one though?
I'm actually not that familiar with that.
You're not that familiar with that one? Yeah, it's honestly it's one of the ones I barely remember. I only remember them using it maybe once in the show.
Just the name.
Just the name, and it was shiny. And you can see it's got the glittery parts.
The art style's nasty.
The art style is so nasty.
It looks like an album cover or some metal band.
Right? I swear, honestly.
It's strong.
Yeah, if you got a favorite dragon, put it down below, because there's still going to be some legendaries in here as far as dragons, too. We didn't just stop at some of the off-key ones. We got some legendaries in here. And then we'll run through. We also got Dark Magician of Chaos.
Oh, yes!
That's a classic one, known on the channel. Have you seen that one get played in the show really much? Too much?
I've seen Yugi play that.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! You already know. Yugi had his magician deck on point.
Magician man.
Magician extraordinaire. And since we got that one out, we might as well just show these two off together because they usually go hand in hand. We got Dark Magician Girl and normal Dark Magician.
The OGs.
The OGs, for real. If you wanted to take a look at those. And I don't know if you noticed, but that is the original first edition art style on the Dark Magician itself.
Yeah, that's literally the OG.
Like, yeah, like that is the card everybody wanted. Preteen me fucking went nuts trying to get that card. Because it was the first edition art style on the Dark Magician, and then the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah.
Those were like the two big ticket. Yeah, ones that you just always want to go for. Yugi and Kaiba. And then this one, honestly, I didn't even really know it existed until I started looking into the wall and doing these sort of things. But everybody remembers Karibo, Yugi's like little winged puffball or whatever. But they had a Magi Karibo, which is a Dark Magician version of Karibo. It's a shiny version. I didn't even realize that it went like that. Imagine if Yugi had that in the show.
You know, man, I feel like it was in the show, but I'm like, I have no confidence in it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because he had the Karibo, he had winged Karibo.
Because I remember a little bit like the style of hat that's on there.
Yeah.
Here, we'll show the up top camera.
Show the up top camera. Yeah, the art style on there.
The art style of that hat it matches the second generation of Dark Magician, so it must have been around that time that this was accomplished.
Didn't you mention something about there were so many different art styles for the original Dark Magician? Legitly, there was like 3 or 4 of them, and I remember, didn't you say something about there was one even on the show that came out looking different with that kind of hat too? That was
what it was when Yugi faced another guy who had Dark Magician as well. And he had, it was like a mirror version really of himself. He had to beat that Dark Magician, but they made the art style different. That Dark Magician had like blonde hair, I think. I'm not positive. And
we'll have a picture up above for y'all to check out, just so you can get the reference.
I'm trying to pull out of my memory from forever ago.
Oh yeah, I know, 100%. Yu-Gi-Oh's been a dying art form, and we are happy to bring it back on our channel.
Man.
But now that's so much hype lost, for real. You had the GX generation, you had just so many different versions of the show came out, and then you had the Elementals.
Yeah, I liked when the Elementals
The Elementals were crazy.
At first I was like, oh man, new stuff.
Oh dude, I wasn't excited for the GX.
Sometimes I'm like, I hope that doesn't change too much. And then the Elementals, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Bring it on.
For real, the Elementals switched it up a lot.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, but we're here now. We got to the end of the ones that were already opened. So now we got full range. Let's dig in and start opening a few.
Oh yeah.
Alright, just pick them. See what we got here. Alright, this one's from Phantasm Gaming. What you got over there?
Core TCG.
Core TCG and Phantasm Gaming.
TCG.
Yeah, thank y'all for supporting the channel and sending out a couple cards for us to open.
TCG usually refers to trading card games.
Trading card game. Oh shit, don't even need to right now. You got yours out here first? Yep. What do we got? Go ahead and get her out. Oh goodness. It's a fancy thing. Core TTG.
Oh. Here, we'll sneak a peek at the top camera. You guys gotta wait.
Peek at the top camera here. Hold up, get it in there. Make sure y'all see it. Like here, I still don't wait. Is it really one of them like OGs?
Oh yeah, for sure.
First bro.
First one. Jinzo.
Oh my god. Going ahead, we're gonna close up.
Like to summon this, my own Jinzo.
I don't know if y'all remember that from the show, but that was a big one too. Was that in Yugi's deck, or was that?
No,
that was Joey, wasn't it?
I think Joey got a piece of that.
That was Joey.
Trap Master.
That was a good one, Jinzo. For real,
That's a good first
that is beautiful. Trap cards and their effects on the field cannot be activated, and it negates all trap effects on the field. So if you're using traps around this mug, good. Okay, that's a really good one, Jinzo. Alright, let's see what I got here. This one's from Phantasm Gaming. Ooh. We were talking about how we were going to have some tunes on here. Look.
Toon Man pulled a tune.
I opened up the first tune as the first one I pulled. Hold on, let me get it out this. Because there's still a protective in here. But I'm going to get this outside wrapping off real quick.
It must be a good one. It's extra protected.
Oh, dude, it is extra protected. And I don't blame him, honestly. Yeah, it is a good one. I don't know if y'all are really, really super, super big on tunes. But
I like the tunes. I just didn't use them.
There's the look up there.
Sometimes I did.
And then, alright, this one, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon.
Oh my god.
Blue
That
Eyes
is a good
Toon
one.
Dragon. I don't know if y'all can see that so good. The art style on these were so insane. Oh, God. Could you imagine pulling that on? Look at the freaking...
Beautiful.
Dude, it's so harsh. Beautiful tune. Beautiful tune. Thank you, Phantasm Gaming, for that one. Yeah, all of them, every one of these cards, first edition. In case you didn't catch it. Beautiful Toon Dragon.
Had to the top of you for that.
Dude, that is a great one, honestly. I don't even think Sento Kaiba, he didn't even have a Toon Dragon, did he?
No, I think that was like Pegasus when he fought him.
Yeah, I don't know, it would have been just Pegasus when he fought him.
And actually, we were about to, a couple episodes away from that, from where we were watching.
Yeah, no
It's
shit.
kinda crazy, the timing.
Yeah, the timing of all that. Yeah, algorithm really broke that one out for us. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, that's a good one. Put in your comments your favorite Toon or your favorite dragon if you haven't already, guys. All right, let's go on ahead and reach in for another one, man. We got a lot of them
Wait
here.
for round 2.
All right, Underworld Gaming.
Oh,
Hell
it's
yeah.
a top camera.
Heck yeah.
It's my close one.
That's your close. Heck yeah. Let's see what you got. I'll open this one while you get that one going.
We even have blades, so just don't even need them.
Yeah, we have blades. We don't need them. Honestly,
It's so strong.
the packaging is so good.
It is.
It's just really good.
User friendly.
I'm a little upset though because every one of these you can feel from the outside has one of these protective case. Whoever decided to send the Jinzo, there's no protective case, man. You're gonna get a little hackle about that from the community, man. I swear.
It's whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
a funny
whoa.
next one. Too.
All right. A funny next one.
Not funny. Funny because of the timing.
The timing is always great, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here. I don't know if you want to show the up top camera first. Get that sneak in there.
I like the old up top.
I know you love the up top camera. Yeah, get a good glimpse of it here. There you go. That's like the best spot.
Ooh.
Heck yeah. All right, look. What do we got? What do we
Blue
got?
eyes, white dragon.
Oh! Original art style, first generation. What are the odds that would get pulled right after the tune? Right after the tune.
We only need one more. We're dropping heads here.
Yeah, we're dropping heads. That is amazing, man. That first edition. Here's the extra close up on that too. If you want it up here. Yeah, it's nice and nice. That is amazing. So we got the first edition with the Dark Magician.
The two you were talking about.
The two, Yugi and Kaiba.
Look at that, right? Oh,
Look,
15-year-old you would be fucking.
15-year-old
shitting
me
your
is
pants.
jizzing his pants right now.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting. I'm chizzing. This is, it is a sexual exploit at how
God.
satisfied I am with these because, oh, dude, it's just so
Yugi and
satisfying.
Kaiba.
No shit, Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey. God damn, that is beautiful. And you know, for the longest time, I always thought that the wings behind it were like part of the ripple.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a wingless dragon whenever I used to see the art styles.
I could see that though.
Right? Like it looks like it's just a darker ripple right behind it.
Or even almost looks like it could be part of his like dealio, but like maybe like a, I don't know.
Like his head? Oh yeah, like part of his head, or
You know what I'm saying?
or like a big claw.
The other one could be part of his tail there, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Like part of his tail, part of his head. You never know,
Yeah, you never know.
especially when you're young.
This shit's all
There you go.
young blue eye. All right, hell yeah, let's see what I got. This is another one by Phantasm Gaming. All right, some of these got sent by some of the same people. I'm gonna thank you all again, Phantasm Gaming. Shout out.
The preach.
Dude, the timing is weird. I promise I didn't set up the order we put
just
the,
all mixed up.
You can literally, I mixed all these up
Sky,
randomly
look at that. Look at that.
before we even did this.
No, numbers are nothing.
Oh, dude. And she's a beautiful too. Look, she's got another protective coat
I
on
feel
her.
like all of them but Jinzo are gonna have the protective cover.
Well, look, it's weird too, cause look, it's another Toon World. I've been pulling the Toon Worlds for this.
I told you he's the Toon Man.
I'm the Toon Man. We'll see. We'll see how my Toon decks turn out after all this said and done. Alright, look, I'll give the upper camera a little look too before I give you a look.
The upper camera.
Yeah, the upper camera. The upper camera. Nah, but this is, dude, and it's all, yeah. I got a Toon, I got a dragon, and it is the Red Eyes Toon Dragon.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
The dragons too were dropping.
Dude, the dragons are all dropping in the beginning. There's other cards. It's not all dragons, I promise y'all. You saw the Jinzo. There's some more. We had the Magic Karibo that was in part of it, and all the Dark Magicians. But now we're really getting into the dragons and the Red Eyes Toon Dragon.
If you haven't already, comment below your favorite dragon.
Yeah, if you haven't already, comment below your favorite
You gotta be
dragon
hyped for it now.
or your favorite tune. I'm hyped for it too. I want to see everybody's favorite because you never know in these things.
I dig that art style.
Dude, the art style is so insane
Honestly,
for the red
the
dragon.
art style of Yu-Gi-Oh in general. But
For real,
then-
they don't have it
Dude,
anymore.
no.
It's all bubbly. It's not sharp corners and just badass looking. You know,
it was like, yeah, it was more realistic, if you could call it realistic in a sense, you know.
100%. And you know that's not gonna be the
Except for the
only
tunes.
dragon. There might be a red eyes dragon in here somewhere. We just gotta figure out which one.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek. I think I remember that. I remember there was a red dragon in here. Let's get another one going. Dragons. We have a lot of dragons. I'll go for this one. From Serious Gaming.
Do that random. No order.
No order. You see the randomized, so we'll see.
Underworld again. Gaming.
Underworld Gaming.
Underworld cards and games. I apologize.
Oh. Underworld
I'll
cards.
top
and
you
games.
for that one.
Yeah, 100%. Don't wanna disrespect.
We appreciate it.
100%.
These are just
Serious Gaming.
gems.
That's where we're at. Here, I'll go first on this one. Serious Gaming.
I'm doing the slow. Hold on. I'm taking care of her.
Taking care of her. What do we got here? Ooh.
I always love when it starts with a ooh. Have we not oohed yet?
Yeah.
How many oohs have been?
It's-
Somebody comment below how many oohs we've had already.
Ooh, dude.
There's another one, so you might want to figure out where you start counting.
Add it to the count.
Yeah.
All right. Look, this one I'm really hype about. This is. It's not a tune. It's my first non-tune.
I was just peeking at it before you started
Dude,
talking.
you gotta peek. Don't even.
Oh,
Hold it
okay,
up. Hold it up.
I can't.
Oh,
Go
dude,
ahead,
see,
go
this
ahead.
is why it's so
It's just-
exciting when you
alright.
see him first, isn't it? It takes your breath away sometimes.
It's just the timing. Like we just kept saying timing, and that was super random.
Yeah, you saw it was super. He grabbed a really random
It's
one.
not even just timing, but relevance on this after this next one.
All right, look, you don't know this. It might
I'm
even
sure.
get more relevant because
At
this
this
one's
point,
still.
I'm
We're
not-
going from the tunes, but we're still on the dragons here. We got it. Here, I'll give you all a sneak peek up here. I know he can't get a good look at it from back there.
I almost seen a corner, but I honestly
Red
don't know what it is.
Eyes Darkness Dragon.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, Red Eyes Darkness
Timing.
Dragon.
We're going from like tune to real.
Tune to real, yeah. This is my first non-tune, but it's
Red
the
Eyes
last one I chose was the Red Eyes
Darkness
Tune Dragon.
The darkness.
The Darkness. If you haven't been to St. Louis yet, sponsored, go check out The Darkness.
It's lit.
Coming next October.
Their escape rooms are pretty lit too.
Yeah, I haven't been in a minute, but yeah, I might go this
We
year.
were just talking about art style. Not to bring it up again so soon, but oh my god,
Dude,
art
right? And it's weird too because they have a closeness almost to Red Eyes. Have you seen Red Eyes Zombie Dragon?
style. I have not seen that.
You've not seen
I
Red
don't
Eyes
think
Zombie
so.
Dragon?
Oh, if it's in the show, I've seen it, but card form, I definitely haven't.
Yeah.
I just don't remember enough.
But I think the art style is pretty
Man.
reminiscent of that. I'll put a picture up above
Straight
both of them
up.
side by side.
I can see why they would be in the same decks. Probably why you brought that up,
Yeah.
based on the effect below.
Oh yeah, the effect below, which the effect cannot be normal summon, must be special summoned from your hand by tributing one Red Eyes Black Dragon, and it gains an attack of 300 for each dragon monster in your graveyard.
Ooh,
That's a tough one.
if you're a dragon lover and you haven't heard of that card before, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yes, you're welcome. And the art style is just so sick,
Mhm.
bro. And weren't you telling me you had a shining was it Blue Eyes Shining Dragon?
I do have the Blue Eye Shining Dragon.
We have the darkness and we
It's-
have his
it's like
shining.
ultimate dragon or something.
Yeah.
He's gonna post it below.
I'll post a picture somewhere on here where we got room. And so yeah, we got the darkness and then the shining one.
Mhm.
The shining one was from the movie though.
Yeah, there was a movie that came out and it was like the promo.
Yeah,
You
it
had
was
to go.
the Pyramid of Light.
Mm.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, fucking Pyramid of Light, bro. That was such a good one. Oh, dude, that's a sexy one. All right, let's see this here. You said you took a peek already. What do we got?
I took a peek.
Took a
I
peek.
had
What do we
to.
got
I couldn't help
already?
myself.
Oh,
Just hadn't opened any before the video.
You want to give your above camera a little?
Ooh, I got 3 in mine.
You got 3 of them in there?
I think I got 3 in mine.
Ooh, that's a set of 3 here.
The
Look.
triple.
Yeah, let's do this. It's, is it easy to take it out of there, or
Yeah, I
how's
could
it?
probably slip her out.
Slip them out. Here, hand me the 2 behind it that you ain't seen yet.
I slipped a name
And
with that
we'll
one
put.
right there.
Yeah, let's do that one first.
Okay.
All right, this one came in a 3-pack, and
This
so
was the relevant
This
one.
is a 3-part one from Serious Gaming, right?
Seriously, thanking you.
Seriously thanking you.
Toon Dark Magician.
Toon Dark Magician.
In the format of the one we were talking about.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, look, we were just
That
talking
second
about that with the
generation
Magic
Dark
Karibo.
Magician style.
Yeah, with the hat.
Mm-hmm. He's got like the different colors.
Dark Magician.
Is his hair blonde?
Yeah, look, it's even got the book back there behind it for the Toon World. If y'all didn't see that.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, that's sick as hell. The art style on that is insane too.
Yeah, he's got blonde hair and then he's like red and blue instead of like blue and purple or whatever.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't think I've actually
First
seen
edition.
that one in the show either, like the first show. I never got to see that one get used.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know if it was in like a second half or something. It was like, I don't know. You know how society is, somehow there's a break in the watch chain for some reason.
Oh,
I don't know.
100%.
Or something
yeah.
happened.
They might have gotten crazy with that one. So this is the one you took a peek at.
That's the one I took a
So
peek
you
at.
don't know what these two are.
I don't
really,
know.
do you?
I
Did
don't
you?
know.
You didn't get a good peek.
No,
on
they were
anything?
behind it the whole time.
And then for this one, here, you just did that one, so I'll do this one. Look, we don't know. I don't know what it is in my hand either right now.
Interesting. Skyview. You guys seen it before we did.
Yeah, you guys seen it before we did right now. And then look, we got it. We're gonna.
Close my eyes.
Ooh,
I
we
don't
got
see
it.
it.
It's a winged Karibo. We were just talking about them Karibos and the magic.
Karibo goes so hard.
It's shiny too. I don't know if you check out the art style. Look at that.
It's like that.
Tell me that isn't sexy.
Man, I like the little lines through the whole.
Yeah.
It's like a holy outline.
I don't know if y'all still do that art style on the modern day
Speed
Yu-Gi-Oh
duel.
cards, but those were the best ones, the
First
shiny
edition.
ones. Yu-Gi-Oh always used his winged Karibo.
Right, right. So good.
Dude,
That's a beautiful card.
That is
That's a framer.
museum quality. And then let's see what you got over here. Wing.
Let's do another Skyview.
Yeah, let's do another sky view. I think you gotta flip it.
Oh, I
Yep,
see it.
there we go.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, sorry. Y'all get to see this one before us too. All right. And I don't know. You want to do the reveal on the camera while you see it, kind of?
Bam.
Ooh. Okay.
Is that a skill?
It's the Sorcerer of Dark Magic.
Oh. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell. That's awesome.
Wayne, what's the stipulation? You got to sacrifice 2 magicians on the field, or how does that work to get
This
that one?
card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by offering 2 level 6 or higher spellcaster type monsters on your side of the field as tributes. As long as this card remains face up on the field, you may negate the activation of trap cards and destroy them. And he's attack 3,200, defense 2,800. He's gross.
That's legit as hell. That is legit as fuck.
I feel like that's from a movie or something too.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
definitely Yu-Gi
That's-
used that
yeah.
a lot. Yeah, I feel like he would sacrifice his dark magician girl and his main dark magician to get that one out on the
He's a
field.
magician master.
Yeah.
You already have the time wizard up on the wall, so
Yeah,
people who probably won't be revealing one, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But you know, with the time wizard with the dark magician.
Oh
like
yeah. Dude, what was that?
It was a dark sage.
Dark Sage.
Badass.
That was a good one. No shit. Alright, here, let's get into the next one. Get through these. I don't know. What's your favorite one so far? You got a favorite one that we've been going through here yet so far?
Let's review.
Yeah, look, we got all these so far.
Careful with those caseless ones.
Oh yeah. Be careful with the cases ones.
Chainzow's up there. Not just because he was the first one of the hypeness.
Oh, 100%.
I tend to lead towards Dark Magician just because, and like for me, I was even at that age when it first was like popping off. I was old enough that I was getting that as a present because I was like, I want this, and the starter deck for Yugi had the Dark Magician in it. So I bought 3 starter decks just to get 3 Dark Magicians.
For real?
Yeah, to have him in my deck just so I could pull one out all the time like he does.
That's awesome.
Pretty gross. My friends were pissed.
He would too. He'd pull it out just almost
Wow.
as quick as he needed to, almost every
I'm
game.
telling you.
I don't know. I'd say my favorite so far is either got to be that winged Karibo or the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, I think Karibo's kind of cool.
Yeah, just that art style with or the Magic Karibo.
Yeah.
I'll put it between the Magic Karibo and the Blue Eyes White Dragon for
The
me.
Dark Magician is the one I feel like I have a bond with the most.
Yeah.
But art style wise, I mean, I do feel for him, but it would be between that last Red Eyes that we opened.
The Red Eyes Darkness
The
Dragon.
Red Eyes Darkness.
Darkness.
Because I'm badass.
The darkness.
Alright, I got mine.
Oh hell yeah! What you got over there?
He's about to have to rethink his favorite.
I'm about to have to rethink my favorite. Oh shit, y'all! I'm not ready for that.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Oh
Oh,
shit, y'all! Look at
Kaiba's baby.
Look at that up there. That's it. And look, it's got the holographic too to it right there. You see the horns and the claws light up with that
How
one.
many people that's upset.
Dude, yeah. The only thing I hated is the special summon. You always had to use 3 freaking blue eyes. It's hard enough to get one blue eyes white dragon.
That's why you gotta have that Lord of D we was talking about last time.
What was it?
Lord of D.
Lord of D?
He's gonna post that below.
Yeah, I'll post it below or above, wherever.
You get this flute. The D also stands for dragons. In case nobody else has heard of that card. Lord of Dragons.
No.
There's the flute of summoning dragon. You can put 2 dragons from your hand to the field. Pretty sure that's what it says.
So you can bypass the special summon by using the flute.
2 blue eyes. That's lots of sacrifices you skip straight to the field.
No shit. Okay.
Gross. So if you got 1 out, you're already halfway there. You wait for this guy, and you got your fusion ready. Boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, you got 1 blue eyes, and then you have an ultimate on the field.
That is... Dude, that's so
Good
insane.
combo.
That is a really good combo, for real. You'd be... Oh, dude.
Also in the Kaiba starter deck back then.
Yeah?
When you bought the Kaiba... When I bought Yugi's starter deck, I also bought Kaiba's starter deck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He had the Lord of D in there with the Flute of Summoning Dragon. That's all Kaiba.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so he already had it planned out by then.
The man.
Hell yeah. That's amazing, for real.
That is. That's busted.
Which of the Joey Kaiba, you know, all them decks that were always out, Yu-Gi decks, which one was probably your favorite one that you bought? Like if you...
I'm trying to battle away from the cliche of saying Yugi.
Oh, I feel that. But I mean, you like your Magician's decks. So I mean,
just like Magicians.
Yeah, I mean,
when I play like World of Warcraft,
ain't no
I play
shame in
Mage.
saying Yugi.
When I game, I like to play Magicians, like Smite, whatever.
Oh yeah, no shit.
I'm a
yeah.
Mage man. But I like Warriors too. It just depends.
This depends. All depends.
But I was a big Magician man back then. I had a lot of Magicians in my deck. I tried to build a deck somewhat like Yugi's. I had the Spellbinding Circle, Magic Box. I had all that stuff.
No shit. I probably
Magic Cylinder.
I probably went with Joey's the most because I liked a lot of monster build decks.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't use a whole lot of trap cards or spell cards. I was always just like brute force. Let's fucking get it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh, I do. Black Skull Dragon.
Black Skull Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I would have shit if that would have just been Black Skull Dragon. Let's see what we got here though. Ooh, that's a good talk about Warriors right here. Alright. If you play a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, then you probably definitely know this card. You've at least seen it.
I said Warriors, and the Warriors just called.
Oh, goodness. Came out of its sleeve in there.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
No, it's alright.
Yeah.
Undamaged.
Look, I almost thought it came without a sleeve for a second. That one was straight from Card Market Business. Card Market Business. That sounds sus, but thank you. Thank you, Card Market Business.
Sounds like a very forward-thinking name.
Yeah, very forward-thinking game. All right, and the card we got here today, right now, surprise, is Buster Blader.
Ooh.
You remember Buster Blader?
Yeah, I seen the blade when you flipped it over.
Oh, the blade is iconic. And that's the most classic too. That's the one I remember from when being a teenager. You know, you're trading around cards with your buddies. It's gross. It's so fucking good.
Gorgeous.
Oh, dude, it's so gorgeous. Dude, we're really laying them out here too, like that. Hell yeah.
Reminds me of Big O for some reason. I was like Big O vibes. It's like an old anime from like back in that era too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Late night TV watching. Late night.
Yeah, Toonami.
It was like more Adult Swim at night.
Oh shit.
Like
Adult Swim.
That 3 a.m., 4 a.m. show.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Buster Blader. And all the stuff that goes with him. There were so many combos, I don't even know.
Dude, for real.
He's like his own dark magician. You know? He's got a lot of stuff too.
And then it looks like it's swooshing too. You can see almost the rays from
somebody's about to get
from the sword.
Busted with his blade.
He's mid swoosh right there.
Yeah, that's a mid swoosh. He's about to swoosh the shit out of him.
His blade busts.
Yeah, that's a hell of a swoosh.
That's a hell of a swoosh. I wouldn't want to be on the end of
Heavy
that.
swoosh.
Hell yeah, let's get another one going here.
What we got?
Alright, this one is from Multi-Monster Deals. Multi-Monster Deals. Hell yeah.
Game Time Cards and Collectibles Incorporated.
Hell yeah, no shit. Yeah, I got that fancy. I can hear the tie.
I dig it. Oh, that's kind of. It's on the back. The front is the back.
The front is the back. Look, y'all can see that on the above. That's weird as hell. Yeah, they put the stamp over the back instead of the front. The hell? Whoa. They just like, fuck it, send it.
It was trying to twist me, man.
We still got that one going. Yeah, I'll get this one going first. Alright, what do we got? Here we got. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, add that to your ooh count, because that's ooh.
We just got another ooh.
We just got another ooh. And honestly, you'll probably like this one a lot too. It's got the shiny art style to it too. I'm peeling back some of this cover sticker right here. I don't want y'all to miss out on any of its beauty.
I like shiny.
Alright, look, and this one, god damn, that's so beautiful. The art style on this was always so nice. This is the first spell card. This is the first spell card from this whole thing.
I was just saying I'm a magician. You know what magicians use, right? Spells.
But we got, it's the shinier art style too. It's greater polymerization.
Oh,
look, you see his head go back?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Look at the shiny freaking, the art style
that
on
art
it too.
is just gross.
That is sexy.
And I mean that in a good way. Just,
yeah, whenever we
just
say gross, it's in a good way. It's just, you get that that feeling you want to puke. It's just so good.
You know, it's just, that's the best moments in life is when you're throwing up.
Yeah, and I told you I wasn't that big into spell cards, so I mean there wasn't really any spell cards in the unboxing, unfortunately, for all y'all out there. But that's, if you're gonna get a spell card,
That's a hell of a spell card.
that's the spell card to get. Greater polymerization. Because he was just talking too about a lot of the fusions you can do in Yu-Gi-Oh. If you are new to Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of the cards that you get, you still almost need to fuse or custom summon through using a card like polymerization. This is the greater polymerization.
Yeah, it makes them not be destroyed after it's been fused.
Yeah. So
And
it's got that
if this
upper
card
class.
attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. You feel that? Would that be good in your deck right there, you feel?
Probably. Depends. I like fusion cards. I just don't have too many.
Dude, the
I
art
always
style
have a couple
on
of them,
that.
so if they do hit, they're going to slap.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, the art, dude, I can't get over the art style on that. That looks so good. Yeah, I'll break into this one. I don't know, you want to get that
I
one?
still got
Oh,
one.
no, shit, you still got one.
Back in.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I know, my bad. Did you already get a peek, or is it?
No, I haven't even peeked.
Woo, you want
know
here? You want to get the above camera on it?
I think it's the right way.
Yeah, it's the right way. You can tell by that back. Alright.
For you guys first.
This is for you guys first. Alright.
Baby Dragon.
Ooh, is that
Ooh,
Baby Dragon?
that is Baby
Oh,
Dragon.
Baby Dragon.
That is Baby Dragon.
For you guys that know, I was just talking about Time Wizard. Yeah, you guys know.
Yeah, yeah. But for those of you in Yu-Gi-Oh that don't know, that
Yeah,
are just
put it over
starting
here.
out, we'll put it up here. Time Wizard
Plus Baby
plus
Dragon.
Baby Dragon equals, what was it, the Grand Dragon?
Like 1,000-year dragon.
1,000-year Dragon, that's what it was, the 1,000-year Dragon.
So good.
Dude, yeah, that's a classic one too.
Also a Joey thing.
Baby Dragon.
Yeah,
This man likes Joey stuff.
yeah, this was a
I do
Joey
too.
thing.
Don't get me wrong. I love Joey stuff.
Joey used Baby Dragon
All the time.
against
And he
big
had Time Wizard.
competitors.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't give a
He's
fuck.
strategic.
If you could come out with an Egyptian god card and Joey would be like, out comes Baby Dragon, and he would run with it the entire freaking battle, and sometimes he'd still win with it, like Baby fucking Dragon. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna pull it out later. I don't want to damage it while I'm trying to get a better look at it, because it's got that 4 on there or whatever from the outside packaging. That's not written on the card for all of y'all out there. It's from the packaging. But yeah, dude, that Baby Dragon's nice. 3 stars, but still beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got 2 left, and we'll leave that package for the
yeah.
last one. Which, I mean, I don't even know.
It's the only big yellow one, so it makes sense. Shredded it for that.
Shredding it.
Oh, by the way, thank you. Beyond Time Games, Cards, and Collectibles.
Beyond Time Games, Cards, and Collectibles. And thank you,
You're awesome.
TC Generation in West Manchester, California. Thank you. Alright. You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Are you sure? I just went with Baby Dragon.
You just go Baby Dragon. I just shredded her, but I'm gonna wait. I built myself up, and I'm gonna say
Okay. I see the weight. Alright, like, let's see here. Alright, look. We got another warrior.
Was that
We got
was that
another-
an ooh?
We got a warrior in the house. Alright, and we have on the wall actually the predecessor to this one already, but I'm going to show it to y'all first, and I'm going to tell you what we got.
Checking the wall.
We got Guilford the Lightning.
Oh.
Guilford the Lightning, y'all. That's a good
What a
one.
man.
That's a good one. I'm hype about that because
That
I got
art style.
which if
Back
y'all
to art
haven't
style.
seen, that one would come from Guilford the Legend. Guilford the Legend. I got the card over here from the wall.
With detail.
That's Guilford the Legend. And then it turns into Guilford the Lightning. Yeah, that is. It is
so strong too.
It's so like the colors are just bold.
Mm-hmm.
The art style is bold.
They chose the right contrast. They chose the right art style.
For every bit of it. For
So
every
good.
fucking bit of it. I'm there for every bit of it.
So good. You know what? Up here, y'all.
Yeah, look, up here, y'all. Up here, y'all. And we were talking about, don't they have, like, Gearfried the Iron Knight, too?
The Iron Knight.
Yeah.
There's an Iron Knight. I don't remember.
But I know that...
If you guys do, comment below if you've seen it in the show or if you remember what episode that was.
There you go. Comment below for that one. Yeah, Guilford the
interesting.
Lightning. And, I mean, dude, we're getting to the last package here, you know. I mean, what do you are your favorites still your favorites? Where are we at with all this?
Check it out. Check it out. Sneak peek. I got one you haven't seen.
Oh, shit.
This man's moving quick.
I am moving quick. I'm sorry. I'm just excited, bro. I'm so
Me
excited.
too.
This is the one
You
you
can't
tore.
help yourself.
This is the one you
Just
tore the
let me see
package
these
for,
cards.
right?
Hmm?
This is the one you tore the
This is the one I
package.
shredded for. Right.
This is the one he shredded for.
I don't even know why. I must have felt it.
He felt it. I don't even know.
That
This
was
is
a long
we're
time
getting
for
the
you.
into. There's only 2 cards left, and I do not know what the fuck they are.
It's gonna be a
It's gonna be.
boom. Oh man, that's
Oh my god! Summon Skull.
so good. Such a
Ooh.
key component in so many decks. It's so
Dude, that is
strong.
so nice. Honestly, that is a big one for Yugi too. He'd use
For
that one a
sure.
lot. Summon Skull, because it would be
him and Joey.
him and Joey.
Because
Because
it'd be the Black Skull Dragon.
Black
Is that what you were
Skull
about to
Dragon,
see
yeah.
in there?
You beat me to the punch there. Black Skull Dragon. You need that one, and then the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
So badass.
Dude, it is.
He's got a couple different combos. You guys can comment below on that too, I'm sure. You guys
Oh.
remember all the different combos you can do with him?
Yeah, all the fusions. And,
Unique fusions. Like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple they're just skipping on right now that
Yeah, and
the
for like,
bones around it,
as
it
far
looks
as like
sick.
the basic monsters and warriors, like, you know, like Celtic Guardian, Buster Blader.
Celtic God.
Yeah, Celtic Guardian, you already know. You know, Guilford the Legend, just like, that is, Summon Skull is definitely one of the more up there.
Yeah, way up there. For like warriors, yeah.
Even though it's just a
Gaia,
basic.
the Fierce Knight.
Oh my god, Gaia the Fierce Knight. That was a good one. Because then what was it that you'd summon him with? The Cursed Dragon.
Cursed Dragon.
You'd summon him with Cursed Dragon, and you'd get Gaia the Fierce Dragon Rider, something like that.
Gaia, the Dragon Champion or something.
Yeah, that was always a really good one.
Last one.
It's the last one. Is your favorite still your favorite so far? We're this far in. Look, we put a view up
We
here.
dropped some bombs.
Some bombs, man. Some freaking bombs. Here are all the ones. We're going to put them up here so y'all can see them. I know y'all checking the overhead camera.
Honestly, I got a special place for that Blue Eyes Ultima as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty OG. There was a time where that was one of the cards I had a hard time really getting. Like you said, you had a hard time getting a card, like
Yeah.
Dark Magician. That was my Dark Magician. I was like, man, I just couldn't for some reason seem to pull it or nothing. And then when I was a little bit older, I seen it at the shop and I had to have it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that would be your top tier
He's pretty up
favorite?
there. Just because I don't know, it was like I really wanted it. I had that want really bad for him. I had a dragon deck too.
Look, how about we'll do 2. We'll do which one that we unboxed is your favorite art, and like has your favorite art, and then which
Jinzo
one
was
is your
cool, too.
favorite like card from the unboxing. And I know your Dark Magician's probably gonna be your favorite card no matter what.
Maybe he's just up there because I felt that one. It was like it was one of those like first things like you pick your first Pokemon.
Oh, 100%.
Like I picked Dark Magician. It was like blue. It was like the same thing.
Yeah.
You pick Dark Magician or you pick Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
I was like Do I
And
want
look,
magicians
that's funny
or do
that
I
they
want
lined up
dragons?
right there like that on the table too. Even.
And Jinzo went so hard. I had a hard time getting him, and I ended up getting him later.
Yeah, I like
I
the
was really
shinier
happy to see
version.
him.
Like I remember the shiny version. I'd see people trading them off, and it just be
Perfect
like
first card.
perfect. It is. It's one of. It's like it doesn't get enough hype. I don't think Jinzo. Jinzo don't
No.
get enough hype, but he was a really fucking good card, like for the
Busted.
warrior types. He doesn't get as much hype as like fucking Summon Skull or any of
His
them other ones.
usability is just so good. I'm pretty sure that's one sacrifice, and he just 2,500 out there. Boom, damage.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
The tunes are pretty awesome too.
I'd say art style. I'd still have to give it to the Magic Revo. It's the art style. The Magic Rebo and Greater Polymerization, I'd say, are my two for art style.
For art style, now let me.
Which, I mean, I know normally I'd go straight for the Blue Eyes White Dragon and that original art style.
For art style, I'm gonna say.
But I'm still sticking with the two:
Well,
Greater
let me give
Polymerization
a review.
and Magic Rebo. Magic Rebo.
I'm gonna say for art style, Blue Eyes Ultimate.
Blue Eyes Ultimate.
Yeah.
It's that holographic.
It's like the angle and the darkness and like the face. Like, I don't know. It's clean.
Yeah, and that's the cleaner art style too, because I remember they had like 2 or 3 different art styles for that.
There's a lot of Blue Eyes art styles too.
Oh yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Well, yeah, they had the one that was like it almost looked like it was a Toon World one, and it was like he was like faced like that. It looked like some of the Red Eyes ones that they had too, just like the Blue Eyes version of it, but it was shiny as hell. And it had red in the background. You remember that? It had the red eye. It was the Red Eyes White Dragon, but it had red in the background.
I think so.
And it was the shiny one of him being like that. I'll put a picture up above for y'all. Alright, and then here we come to our final. You said Blue Eyes White Dragon. What is your favorite art style? Which one's your favorite from like all together from the unboxing? Because I said my favorite art style too, but I didn't say my favorite from the unboxing.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go Jinzo.
You're going with Jinzo?
Actually, it's Jinzo.
I believe that. I saw you. That was probably the one you were the most hype about whenever we were
was
opening
super
these
hyped.
up. Oh man, honestly, if I had to say the favorite of opening these, the one I got the most hype about, and the one that was it'd probably be the Blue Eyes White Dragon, because that original art style, just the first edition original art style, it can't. No, I'd say Blue Eyes Toon Dragon.
I knew he was the Toon Man.
Yeah, yeah, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Because I'm looking at them both side by side right now, and I was definitely so hyped whenever I first opened that.
That's just so good. Too.
It's classic.
Give another close up.
Yeah, get another. I'll get a close up for the up top cam. But yeah, it's just like, it's just classic. You know what I mean? If you put the red eyes right next to it, you can tell that it's just a good set. Like together,
good.
Like the background fits together. It's just. They really went hard for the tunes.
They knew somebody was going to bring some damage with that.
Oh, 100%. It's got the fire in the background, just destruction. But here we are on our final one now. We'll see if we won't change. It might change.
Yeah, that's where we are currently.
That's where we are currently, but we wanted to get a good feel before we open the last one.
Oh. I'm oohing off his.
Dude, I'm happy that this was in this kind of
I might be
envelope. Because you can even tell from the borders. Yeah, this is like special. You can tell by the borders on this, I know. Alright, look, I'll put it up here. Because usually you know how the borders on a lot of these, it's all black. Except for like certain ones, it's got the silver. But it's got the black normally.
Yeah.
It's got the black normally on all these. This one has gold.
Gold.
So it's one of the... But yeah, no, the gold lettering, you can tell it's immortalized right there with the gold lettering. But alright, this is Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Oh, man.
With the special shiny cover, it's got the gold
That
decal.
is so gross.
Dude, isn't it?
The whole card's like goldy. It's like everything just feels a little more golden.
Dude, swear, it's
He's
just
got
brighter.
a gold outline around him.
Yeah, it's brighter, it goes harder. That one, honestly, is probably my favorite. No, it's my favorite on the art style. I gotta say it. It's my favorite on the art style. No,
Red Eyes Black Dragon does have a really good art style.
Dude, it does. For real, it's got that dark background. The dragon's coming to the foreground. It's just...
He's like vicious.
It's so vicious. It's so gross. You said it. It's gross.
A ferocious dragon with a deadly attack.
And Joey would be chiseling all over that card right now with the gold lettering and everything, for real.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I'm not going to put that one as my favorite art style, but I'm going to put that as my favorite on the unboxing right now. Because that is just...
That's my favorite on the unboxing as well now.
Yeah. Yeah, look, even just like the back, it's lighter almost even.
Gold.
It's gold.
Red Eyes is
for
just
y'all.
such a good card.
So beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm definitely putting that, that's definitely his favorite. Alright, y'all, and y'all have been here for every one of them so far. Comment down below which one's your favorite, which one you wish we would have had, which one special fucking fusions that you guys knew about and our favorites. Like, I know that
What's
if
your
you...
favorite elemental?
What's your favorite elemental? Yeah, I know we didn't do any elementals on this. I wanted to do full
Old
first edition, first generation on everything I could here. You know, we got our tunes mixed with everything. We got Toon World here in my normal deck. That's right, bringing out the tunes. And I'm excited, honestly. This might lead to some battles down the road. You might see some of these in a couple battles for the channel. Ecstasy Games is going to be growing a little bit more. We're not just going to be doing games. It's going to be cards, too. So you're going to be seeing a lot more different things like that on the channel. Cards are games, too, man, for real. I'm excited for it, for real. Because he's been opening my eyes a little bit to the Magic side, too. So you might see some Magic coming up. But
bringing tabletop back.
Bringing tabletop back, honestly. Might as well. It's time, it's due. It's time and it's due, and I'm excited to really get it going with y'all. Alright, but that's it for Ecstasy Games unboxing. I'm happy to have Big D over here as my special guest. Going ahead and yeah, dude. This is the first video on the channel. What do you think? Did you have a good time checking out some of this stuff?
I had a great time. That was very nostalgic and nothing but good vibes the whole time. I mean, look at these cards.
Dude, for real. It's so nostalgic.
That was really fun. Can't wait for the next one.
For real, me neither. No, who knows? We might do a Magic one in the next one.
Sounds good. Buy a box of cards and unbox them, and maybe start moving towards some tabletop.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Show some events.
This is the Yu-Gi-Oh card unboxing from Ecstasy Lanes Labs of Games. So go on ahead, put that like, put that subscribe, go on ahead, comment. Fucking thank you guys for watching. Go on ahead and check us out next on the Ecstasy Labs channel for taste testing. We're going balls deep for you. Yeah, we're excited about that and how that's going to be fun. And it's an old soda. I haven't tried in forever, so go on ahead and check that out. Coming out soon. We're going to be filming that. Fuck yeah. Alright. Y'all have a wonderful night. See you from Ecstasy Games. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That was fun. Yeah. Balls. 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 Yu-Gi-Oh!